Hey, you soldier, do you want to get better at grave diggers? And know every perk and passive, like my friend over here does. He knows every perk and passive because he watched this video. Don't mind the blood on my face. That was just like a little conscript that tried to run away. End video right there. Be a soldat, a master of arms, and your little friend to the next of you. He's a rook. He decides to choose the rook class, and to be in the rook corps. Now, what do you have better than him? Aiming and shooting skills. So shoot at this wall right underneath me. And see how much your recoil was? It was a lot less. Now look at our friend over here. Now look at our friend over here and his recoil. Crazy spread and not very good at aiming. That's what he does. He builds and mines stuff. Not that cool. Not that cool. Alright. Hello, Soldat. You decided to swap classes and wanted to be a rook. A little rook with a little building hammer. And your friend too over there. The guy from the Soldat thingy. Alright, now what you can do is build. So pull out the hammer and pull out your first construct. That is called a barricade. What a barricade does, it stops bullets, and guess what? There's penetration in this game with the wall over here. As you can see, if you go on the other side of the wall, don't stand in front of it, because I don't want to shoot you. There's, like I said, I didn't want to shoot you, but I shot you. There's penetration in this game, so use your medkit to heal up. We'll wait. Don't waste your ammo. Ammo's key. Alright. So, pull out the hammer again and start whacking away at the barricade. And now, stand behind. Like right over here. Stand right there. Now I'm gonna shoot you and see what's notice that happens. You didn't get penetrated. Watch out. The hammer can also hurt people, but it takes a long time. I may have to demote you from them for hitting me, sir. Now, pull out your second thingy, your second conscript. Where are you going? Where? Soldat. Rook. This is called a barricade. What a barricade. Barbed wire. What barbed wire does, let's say, that he was running. Let's just say he was running. It stops you from running. It slows you down, and it also can injure. And it is just a very big nuisance to deal with. Alright, now time for your other thingy. That is called a palisade. It's smaller. It is smaller than the other whatever the hell it's called, build you made, and it still serves the same purpose. Go behind it. Go behind it. But notice how the health went down faster. Very little amount of time to destroy it. Now pull out your next one. Sandbags. Covers the head just a teensy bit, but guess what? It has more health as a regular, regular thing. Not to grab that. Do not. You're too low of a rank for that yet. We'll get to it. All right, now bring out your final and last build. I have enough supplies. It's a very costly thing. Go to that thing here. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, thing. No. Now, let's say you lose a helmet. Friend, shoot his helmet off. Shoot his helmet off. You lose a helmet now. We all know the saying. Helmets save lives. Now grab it. it can give back your helmet and ammo. That's all it does. Very, very disappointing, I know. So, you know how we were talking about the little building over there? But what do we use most in this game? Yes, your pickaxe. All classes have pickaxe, but Rook has a special pickaxe. It mines better and faster. So, you mine right there. Right there. Yeah, right there. Now, you, sir, you little Soldat, mine right there. See the difference? See how the difference? It's a little. You can't really see it. Yeah. So, you Soldat, mine right there. See how small it is? How small it is. You can't hide anything in here compared for how big this is. Now, the only downside about your pickaxe, don't hit him. Hitting's not nice. Hitting's not nice. YouTube, hitting's not nice. So the only thing about your pickaxe, it loses sharpness. So just go away. Mine. Mine. You see that little bar and how it's losing thing? Now what happens? What do you think that happens if your pickaxe hits 0 sharpness? It mines like a regular pickaxe, like my little pick. So just reload it, just like press. You have whetstones thingy. So use it. Use it. Brings back full sharpness, but you only have one of those. One of them only. Another passive, not a passive, but really a thing that Rooks can do. They can survive this here tin bomb. We're not gonna have you, because you're a nice little guy and we don't want to waste lives. But this guy, he's old, he's retiring, and he hit the tin bomb. See how he survived it? I can't do that, because I don't have the armor for that, because if you look very closely, he has like chainmail, little protective stuff all over him, and now that can survive. That can survive stuff like that. Hey, you mortician! So, you have a gas mask, you can heal people, and you can throw chemicals. You can throw chemicals. So you see that naughty Jager over there, the very bad guy over there. Go trigger his gas shell right there. Right there. You see how you didn't take any damage, but if he walks into it, Jager walk into it, he'll start coughing, he'll start dying, he'll start dying a horrible, horrible, horrible death like that. Yeah. So gas is very bad and toxic. Alright, so let's go over your stims. Pull out your stim bottle. Pull out your stims. Now load it up. So go to the first thing. The first thing, you wanna know what that does? It can heal small cuts. Heal small cuts, and you know that big smoke screen that Jaegers throw? You can survive it. You can go in there without getting boxed. So, that's an upside. Let's jump in happiness. Alright, now time for your next thingy. Your next chemical. Now remember, you can only take about 30 AU of these chemicals. Alright, now, Safazine. Now that makes you run faster. Now, did you see how your little run speed is that much? Anyone can run that, but let's have a little race. So, you stand right here. Now use your Safazine. On yourself. Stop wasting stims. We need to win this war. Alright, now let's have a little race. 3, 2, 1. teensy bit faster there. But I won because I had a head start. And I'm not carrying all that like junk with me because I'm an officer. Officers are just better like that. Alright, now time for your third thing. Your third chemical. Now mine regularly. Mine. Your mining speed is regularized. Now it's more faster. You can move, swing, and do everything faster. Alright, now time for your fourth thingy. Your fourth chemical. Now I'm pretty sure the fourth chemical gives you some. Don't mind that Jager. Jager just doing Jager stuff. It lowers recoil. You mind if I see? You mind if I see it? See how your recoil is? Now, your recoil, you would be going like boom, boom, bata with your recoil. All right. Now time for your. Don't mind that Jager. Don't mind that Jager. Your fifth thing. Your fifth thing helps with focusing. We all can focus aim, which is like holding our breath. Now that reduces the eye a lot faster and a lot longer. Now time for your last thing. Last thing, permadown. Like that thing. Now toss it at me. Toss it at me. It makes me sick. It makes me sick, and it just gives me pox. What Jaegers use. Yeah, just don't mind that Jager behind there. Now, if that Jager can use his smoke screen, like intended to, so that's our. Use your smoke screen. No, not the gas. Smoke. Smoke. Your class utility. Your class utility. Your class util. R1. Now hold it and press it. Let go. Now use that first thing. Use that first. God damn it. Use that first chemical. Now walk through it. Yeah. See, you don't get boxed. You don't get boxed. It's a good thing. I'm running away from the officer. The officer's scope. So, the last class util you have is a stim. So, I'm gonna stab your little Jaeger friend over here. And the thing is, you can see his health. You can see his injury because you trained to be a mortician. You wanted to be a mortician so badly. So, stab, and you can see his health. He's injured. Now go pick up the stim, buddy. Over here. It heals him, and you can also heal enemies. So, shoot my leg. Now just hold it down and see, you can give it to enemies. Beware on who you give it to. Alright, we're done now. You decided to be officer. Mr. Little Prideful. Don't have a helmet like your other friends. Like your little Jaeger behind you. No, he has a helmet. You don't. Now, where does that put you at? A very big disadvantage for 1v1s. Or just fights in generals. Let's say someone's like behind this corner. Over here. If they have a helmet, they peek it, and come on. You are dead because he shot you in the head. That's very bad. But also that comes at a benefit. You are the only class that can give these whistles. Because you're an officer. Alright, blow your whistle. Now do the first order. The first order, so that means you can run faster. You can make your teammates run faster too, so run around. Run around, little Jaeger. See? He's a little faster. He's a lot faster than I am. Now, time for the second thing. Alright, so your next whistle. Defense whistle. Use it. It tells your teammates to defend this point that nobody's capturing because we're peaceful today. Now, this does a couple things. I'm gonna shoot your friend over here. It takes usually 3 shots. 3 shots to kill him. 3. 4 shots to kill him. The last defense order. The last whistle. Well, I have a little stutter. I've been bossing around a lot of people today, and it's hurting my tongue. And now you're the last one I'm bossing around. So, if you follow me, and we can see your Jager friend. He's a little bit psycho. And ever since I shot him, he's like crazy, dude. He's like insanely crazy. But we can worry about that later. I don't know why we're such an insane man with a gun, but so use that order. Use the focus order. All right, now you, sir, shoot at a wall. At a wall. It lowers recoil. It lowers recoil by a lot. Quiet. And it increased the focus accuracy by a lot. No one backshots me again. Alright. Now, so the reason why you became officer is for that little recon. So, what you can do, so, you can have a binocular, yeah, you can have flares. Now, this marks me. You can see a little ominous dot over my head. So, now go in the building, where you can see it to the fullest. Now, look at me, and you see that little dot? That's me. That is me. I can also do that with the binoculars. So, what I want you to do is follow me. Stand right over there. Right over there. Now, look at me and mark me. Now you can see me far away. Even if you're out of flares. Buddy. Now, so yeah. You can be out of flares. And then the flares can kill people. Just be aware about that. Now place down your telescope. Now this special doodah can only see people in the telescope's range. So that's as far... I think we have to put him down. Okay. He's good. So as I was saying, the telescope can only see people if, let's say, you're like, they can only see me if you're near it. Now, but this can only see about from over there to over here, because it's being cut off from the wall. Stay down. Yeah, so that is the officer. So you and your friend decides to be a little dirty Jager. Everybody hates it, everybody loves. This community's weird. Yeah, that's your friend that we put down, but he keeps coming back to life. I don't know how he's doing this. A warning shot, stop it. Alright, so what you can do, you can place traps. Traps, very annoying traps. So go to your trap kit. The first thing is a man trap. That's hurt, sir. And the next thing is a 10 bomb. We showcased that with the rook being able to survive it. No. Yeah. Just Jager, stop it. The gas shell. We showcased with the what's it called? The mortician, how you can survive it. The dynamite's painful. Do not shoot it near me. This can destroy rocks. So come with me. Place it. Heal, because your retarded friend decided to shoot the thing and he can damage you. Yeah, we may have to put him in like a mental ward. All right, so let's shoot that thing. Shoot it. It can destroy rock. It has a pretty far range from hurting people. And you can double stack it to make the range twice as big, but we're not gonna do that. Alright, the shot shell. It's a shotgun. It's just a shotgun. It one taps. I'm not gonna go through it because it hurts. I'm sorry. And now, last but not least, is that all the Jager stuff? Well, I'm not a Jaeger. No, it's not. And what's the last Jaeger trap? The lamp lore. Your friend's very wasteful of technology. And you have the smoke as your class util. It gives pox and move. It gives pox, but not the lamp lore. You can change it. Let's say like you wanted to like jump in. I didn't know that you were there. You could change it. You can change it. Right, you don't shoot your commanding officer. Now the smoke screen, it can block vision. You can gas out rooms like you did here. But it's just overall very annoying. So, friend, your little friend, shoot my leg. Not you. My leg. My leg. All right. Your thing inflicts pox. Your bullets. You can be very annoying with this. Don't shoot me. But it inflicts pox per shot. You got pox dipped. Almost on health. Now hit me with your melee. And that inflicts pox too. You're just overall a dirty little Jaeger. So I have no aim. No. You and your little special friend from the Jaeger Corps decided to become Lancers, because why not? Y'all like pokey sticks, and pokey sticks are good. I highly disagree. Lancer ain't the best. The only thing that Lancer gives is his indestructible helmet, no matter what. I can't break it. So do you have the helmet too. But thing is, you get injured. Not pointing your stick at you. That sounds so weird to say. Alright, so what both of you guys have is an adrenaline. So go equip your adrenaline. Now put it in. Inject yourself with it. Now you move faster, but also one thing. You regain your life. You're like nothing ever happened. And also, so, what I want you guys to do, bring out your melee. Bring out your trenches. You see this dirty little Jaeger over here? I want one of you to smack him. Count how many times it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he was using the perk Leatherneck. Y'all have that. Y'all have that built into you. As this. Let me demonstrate. Go on. 1, 2. I don't know why he's injured. 3, 4. He'll be fine. The mortician will find a way to revive him. They always do. Alright. Now about your class util. Follow me, boys. Follow me. We're gonna take a little util. Alright. So, your class util. How did I don't know how I did not notice. Off him. Off. Thank you. So, your class util, if you mind pulling it out, Mr. Dillon, after you're done healing. Axis. You have Axis. And they go knock off helmets and go through them if you like knock the helmet off. But the damage goes through. Damage goes through. And you only have 4 of these. 4 of them only. They recharge, so. Yeah. So bring out your lance. Bring out your almighty lance. The whole point of the Lancer. Civilian name, Lance. But they just put an ER there. Alright, now press. Wave your flag around. This gives you a speed boost and a morale boost for all your teammates around you. Now, the only thing that can penetrate your helmet is the almighty Gawk AMT. Now, Mr. Dylan, sir, would you like to be? Yeah, just come down here. So, you know how I said that about the shot and like this, right? Like I said, the morticians will always find a way to revive this bomb. So you didn't like Lancer, you didn't like any of the other class, but you want to save people, but you don't want to be mortician. You know, you don't want to heal, you don't want to learn all that chemicals and stuff. See that our special guy here is like come back like the 20th time today, but he chose the guy who gun, so I call you. But who cares? So you just had to choose Vanguard. Put that gun down. So you choose the Vanguard. Be a big wall. Come down there. So equip your shield. Equip your shield. So you see how I can shoot, but shoot off parts of it. I can shoot off parts of it. And you can repair it too, you can repair it. Boom, good as new. But if you full guard, like this, you can't shoot your gun. You cannot. It's bad. You can only shield dash. Shield dash, it has such a small range. But if you on guard and aim, you can shoot freely. See how nice that is? But if you full guard, well, if you just guard at all, no good. Stun you, and it's no good. But also, this Lancer here, class that you wanted to be, if you full guard, he can just swipe you. The Lancer could kill you in one shot after you're done full guard, and if you hit to full guard. But one thing you do have to make up for all of this is your helmet. So you see the Soldat's helmet, nice, round, can protect from one shot from a gun. Until we shoot him again and he's dead. That's no good. But if we look at your helmet, I can knock it off with a gun. Only the judgment can penetrate. That's no good. Fuck, we needed him. You want your shield. Let's say this guy right here. He doesn't understand you. He's like just like Polish, and you can be American. Yes, that's the language you choose to speak. He's Polish. He doesn't understand American, and you want him because that guy over there is gonna start shooting at you. That big bad guy over there. See him? Small, but he's gonna start shooting at you. So hide behind. Yeah. So just hide behind that wall. And let him demonstrate. So he doesn't know what you're saying, and there's someone shooting at you guys. So what do you do? Okay, give you a shield. What do you do? Listen, and y'all could go over to their station. Oh, good job. That's what Bulwarks is used for. You can kill him. See? That's how good useful the Bulwarks thing is. The rally flag. You know the Lancer has that flag that they bring around. It's all pretty, like ooh type of. It shows your team's flag. Of course, the Empire's way better than the Nation, no matter what you say. I could destroy you. I'm an officer, that's why I'm better. But you can pick up your flag, you can place it down. And this is what a Lancer does. So if you don't remember, go back to our Lancer thingy. Or just go back to basic training. We teach you every class, kid. But that's what the Vanguard does. It's all pretty, it's all pretty.
Alright, I'm just gonna check the cache. Uh, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, no! Who did this? Uh-oh.
Remember that officer you killed?
Yeah.